following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
We will work with anybody and form coalition with anybody that has revolution on their mind. We might not be back. I might be in jail. I might be anywhere. But when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips that I am a revolutionary.
Hotep, this is Brother Kemet coming at you with another episode of Black Gumbo. You can reach us at blaque@gmail.com. We're brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network. You guys just heard the voice of one of the most uplifting, righteous, honest, 1,000% dedicated black revolutionary that walked the face of the earth in modern times. This brother was so gifted that the American government was so shook by him that at the age of 13 years old, they had this brother under surveillance. They were also plotting and planning his assassination, which took place on December the 4th, 1969, just 3 months after his 21st birthday. I'm speaking of none other than Brother Frederick Allen Hampton. If you hadn't heard about him, you need to go check him out. We call him Brother Fred, or we call him Chairman Fred. This brother was born on August 30th, 1948 in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois. We all know about Chicago. But by the age of 10, this charismatic young brother was hosting weekend breakfast for children that was either in need or couldn't get breakfast. Okay? So he was hosting breakfast, and sometimes he was actually cooking the food himself, and this was at the age of 10. When the brother got in high school, he was leading demonstrations where he was fighting for the school to hire more black teachers and more black administrators. He also was a super great athlete. He had dreams of becoming a pro baseball player. The brother also graduated high school with honors and varsity letters and a Junior Achievement Award. I mean, this ain't just an ordinary brother. So after high school, the brother went on to attend what they call Trenton Junior College, where he enrolled into the pre-law program because he knew law was going to be something that would be extremely vital to the path that he was headed toward. That particular path, or more of a conscious mission, would be focused on the freedom and liberation of oppressed people, no matter what the color. Because of Chairman Fred's most beautiful oratory organizing skills, he's credited to what we call creating a true rainbow coalition. Brother started his journey after the high school, and as he attended junior college, he joined the local NAACP. You guys can understand the NAACP couldn't really hold him, because when he joined their youth council, he was able to grow the membership by over 500 members in a short period of time. The NAACP couldn't really house him because of their tactics wasn't aggressive as what this brother was looking for. He was born on a mission to liberate people of oppression. That's what he was born. He was dedicated to doing that. So after the NAACP, the Black Panther Party actually resonated with him. So the brother joined the local Black Panther Party at the age of 18 years old. He moved up through ranks pretty good. He became the chairman of the local branch of the Black Panther Party in Illinois. Then he went on and finally became deputy chairman of the National Black Panther Party. This is where COINTELPRO, which is the counterintelligence program up under J. Edgar Hoover, was in full force. This is where they actually, FBI started zeroing in on this brother in the Black Panther Party, and they target Fred Hampton and all the leaders of the Black Panther Party, but they had a special emphasis on Brother Fred Hampton. One would have to ponder, what was it about Chairman Fred and the Black Panther Party the United States government would classify them and Fred Hampton as public enemy number one to national security of the United States? They classified Fred Hampton and the Black Panther Party as public enemy number one. Well, I'm going to tell you why that is. Brother Hampton used his God-given talents to organize and join forces with oppressed people throughout Chicago and throughout the nation. Brother Hampton and Black Panther Party joined forces with other organizations of oppressed people, from the Latins to whites. Color didn't matter to Brother Fred. But when Brother Fred Hampton almost single-handedly organized and arranged an aggression pact among the Chicago street gangs, and they started to work with Brother Fred in the Black Panther Party, I think, this is my opinion of why I think they really targeted him for real after that, and why they figured they need to get rid of this guy. The government felt that they had to assassinate this young brother because he was pulling not just black people, but he was pulling white people. He was pulling brown people, the Latinos. He was pulling everybody from every organization, anybody that was under oppression. They were joining forces with the Black Panther Party. And Fred Hampton was leading the charge. Now, they used to provide, the Black Panther Party and Fred Hampton, they used to provide free breakfast for anybody who wanted. They used to provide political education on a daily basis. They was opening up, this is the Black Panther Party. They was opening up free clinics throughout the black communities during this time period. The FBI saw this, and they did not like this particular stuff. They wanted this stuff to stop. There's a movie that just came out called Judas and the Black Messiah. And the reason why it's called the Black Messiah is because under COINTELPRO, one of the objectives that they said that they must stop the rise of a black messiah, someone who can unify and electrify the black militant movement. Fred Hampton was one of those potential messiahs. There's some other ones. There's going to be another podcast on COINTELPRO, and I'm going to go into depths of COINTELPRO tactics and what they did. But this particular movie called Judas and the Black Messiah, it just came out this month of February. You guys can check it out on HBO. Please check the movie out. I think it's one of the most accurate story of the life and death of Brother Fred Hampton. This brother was born to do what he did. He knew that he was not going to die from a heart attack. He knew that he wasn't going to die from old age. He knew that he would probably be assassinated by the United States government, which is exactly what took place. So please check out the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, so you can get an understanding of what the federal government did during this particular time and how they was able to stop black movements from moving forward. And I'm going to leave you with some of the words of Brother Fred Hampton. We love you.
We work with anybody and form coalition with anybody that has revolution on their mind. We might not be back. I might be in jail. I might be anywhere. But when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips that I am a revolutionary. And you're going to have to keep on saying that. You're going to have to say that I am a proletarian. I am the people. I'm not the pig. You've got to make a distinction. And the people are going to have to attack the pigs. The people are going to have to stand up against the pigs. That's what the Panthers are doing. That's what the Panthers are doing all over the world. We're not a racist organization because we understand that racism is an excuse used for capitalism. And we know that racism is just it's a byproduct of capitalism. If we don't hate the motherfucking white people, we hate the oppressor, whether he be white, black, brown, or yellow. We're going to fight racism, not with racism, but we're going to fight with solidarity. We said we're not going to fight capitalism with black capitalism, but we're going to fight it with socialism. Everything would be all right if everything was put back in the hands of the people. And we're going to have to put it back in the hands of the people. And these people in this class have divided themselves. They say, I'm black and I hate white people. I'm white and I hate black people. I'm Latin American and I hate hillbillies. I'm hillbilly and I hate Indians. So we fighting amongst each other. Nothing's more important than stopping fascism, because fascism will stop us all. That's the people's thing. Socialism is the people. You're afraid of yourself. If you're afraid of socialism, you're afraid of yourself.
We're told that greatness is exceptional when it should be expected. You choose every day to live your life intentionally, without apology for how bright your light may shine. So go be great. Go be brilliant. Go be you. Go defy life. The Defy Life movement is one that speaks to each of us in its own way, Defy Life Gear speaks to us all by reminding us that one size does not fit all. Visit defylifegear.com to get fitted for greatness.